The two types of refrigeration systems are there. They look very close to the same. They both have compressors. They both have condensers. They both have the three lines, the suction, the discharge, and the liquid. They both have evaporators. But what's the difference? Well, let's start with this one. Because this tank device is located, I hope you're looking at the pointer, because this tank device is located on the suction, that makes it an accumulator. And because we have an accumulator at the end of the liquid line, in this particular case, we have the orifice tube. Remember, the orifice tube can be located three different places. It could be at the end of the liquid line. It could be at the middle of the liquid line. It can actually be all the way at the beginning of the liquid line. Way over here at the beginning of the liquid line. Sometimes the tubes are there. Sometimes the tubes are kind of in the middle. Sometimes the tubes are at the end. This is a tube type refrigeration system. The next one, this is the valve type. How can I tell? The easiest way to determine what you have is by looking for the drying element. Here, notice that the dryer, receiver dryer, is not on the suction. Now the suction is this small little section right in here. This is where the suction hose is. This is the discharge hose. Condenser, we have a dryer, we have the liquid line. At the end of the liquid line, we have a valve. The valves come in a couple different styles. The one on the left is a block type, and the one on the right, I guess they call it the 90 degree, right? And they're both out there. If it does not have an accumulator, and the accumulator has to be on the low side, suction, that means that you have the valve type. If it doesn't have an accumulator, it's the valve type. It uses a dryer. Dryers, where are they located? All right, in the beginning, dryers were located, here's my little pointer, in the middle of the liquid line. Can we see the liquid line coming out of the condenser? And the arrows indicate the direction of refrigerant flow. The dryer is located in the middle. The liquid line would continue. It hit that expansion valve. It goes into the evaporator. This is super cold, minus 57 degrees. It goes through the evaporator, follow the pointer, and then it returns to the compressor. Okay, dryers used to be located there. No telling where the dryer is. I'm headed somewhere with this. Okay, the dryers used to be near the condenser, and they used to look like this, but boy, have they changed. Where's the dryer on this one? It's in the middle, the pointer. The dryer is in the middle of the liquid line. You see it? Where's the dryer now? Well, it's over here on the left. Here's the dryer. You see the dryer? The dryer is very near the condenser. The condenser, again, looks like a radiator. It is a radiator for the refrigerant. It's called a condenser. It removes heat. I might have said it wrong at the beginning that it cools the freon. No. It removes heat from the refrigerant as part of the process. Can you see the dryer now? It's over here, but they've come up with a new type of dryer. Oh, probably in the middle 2000s, 05, 06, plus or minus a bunch of years, they've gone to this replaceable dryer that is built into the condenser. I hope you see this little pointer on the left side. The condenser has a cavity, a cylinder, and in this cylinder goes the desiccant. At first, I didn't like it, but I've learned to like it a lot. Right? These desiccant dryers are easy to replace. Usually, at the end of the condenser, on the side of the condenser, you have this fitting. You take the fitting off, and the drying element comes out. Why should you be taking the element out? Because these guys need to be replaced. This is a very, very common component that needs to be replaced almost every single time, and you'll learn why. How can you tell if it's a dryer and accumulator? Oh, sometimes they look the same, but the answer is location, location, location.